Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's kickoff of our Autumn Leaves and Healthy Me. And I'm Carla Clayton. I'm the wellness lady. And
I am Daphne Booth. I wish I had a cooler tagline like the wellness lady, but we'll go with Daphne. How does that sound?
all right, that's great, Daphne.
So we are super excited to kick off this November challenge success group, 30 days of fun together. And Carla, you and I just wanted to take 5 minutes and tell folks that weren't able to attend our amazing kickoff celebration today what to expect. And so I think the first thing we wanted to talk about was communication, which is the heart and soul of this November success group. Because if you don't have good communication, that means you're not going to feel the support and have the resources and all the good things. So we've got multiple ways that we are communicating with all of our participants. So way number one is we have a private Facebook group, and it's private because we want it to be a safe space for everyone to be able to participate, share, engage, talk about the successes, talk about the challenges, etc. So we've got a private Facebook group, which if you're watching this video, you're part of the group, hopefully. We also have an amazing email. This is option number 2. We have an amazing email, newsletter, email, what would you call it? Support that you have created, Carla, and it's beautiful, but it's also amazing because the emails are condensing all of the information you need into one place. So if you have time to go to only one resource a day, email could be a great source for you because she's included links and she's included the calendar and everything you need in that email. If you are not getting those emails, you need to let us know so that we can make sure that you are on the list. Our third is a new option that we are teeing up this time, which is WhatsApp. And so Carla, yet again, has worked her magic powers behind the scenes to create a private WhatsApp thread. And so it's like text messages, but with more abilities. And we're going to be trying to mimic all the information across those 3 platforms. So if you're not on social media, no worries, you're getting emails, you're getting WhatsApp. If you're on all 3 and you find that overwhelming, we highly encourage you to mute one of those. You can opt out of any of those communications. But the key here is that you're getting information daily because we want you to feel supported during your journey. And of course, there's really also a 4th communication, which is if you're going through this November success group with us, you have a Shaklee person. And so lean on your Shaklee person. However you normally communicate with them, you can reach out and connect with them. So anything else on the communication front, Carla?
You nailed it. That was awesome.
So then I think the next thing that we need to talk about is just what is happening. So we kicked off yesterday on November 1st. We are running the success group until November 30th. There are 2 big milestones, the beginning and the end. We had our kickoff celebration today, and then we will have a closing celebration, festivities. I believe it's Tuesday, November 29th at 7 p.m., also on Zoom. So lock that into your calendar. Between now and then, the hope is that you are going to follow along with us and participate every day with our Ready, Set, Wellness bundle, which is a combination of shakes and supplements and an optional cleanse kit. So let's start with the cleanse kit because we've got some folks that are kicking off with us on Monday, November 7th, and they are starting with the cleanse. This is optional. Some of you have it, some of you don't, some of you have it and you're not ready to use it. Doesn't matter to me or Carla what your plan is, as long as you let us know what your plan is, because we want to be able to support you. So we have some folks that are kicking off on Monday with the cleanse kit, which is these cool little morning and evening supplement packs that you take along with a incredible whole foods 7 days of nothing but nourishment for your body.
Yes.
After that, we are going to kick over to kind of the Ready, Set, Wellness part of the program, which is a daily shake, which I am very excited. I have the new vanilla chai and it is delicious. I love this. But in the kit, you get 2 canisters of shakes. So we're going to highly encourage a shake a day and supplements. And I have 2 options to show you. I lost my little supplement pack. I do Meology, which is a daily personalized nutrition packet for myself that's custom to me. So that's Meology. We also have the Vitalizer, which is Still an amazing vitamin strip, just not as customized personally, but like this is my husband's version. There's differences for men and women. So those are the
people like me.
And older people like you. Not that I'm calling you old, because I am not.
50 and up has their own gold program.
There you go. I like it. You made it
I
sound
use the meology myself as well.
So the idea with our 30 days together is that we stack good habits.
Yes.
And so cleanse, optional. What we're really looking for is the long-term lifestyle habits, healthy habits. And so we're going to be talking about why supplement, why protein shake, starting your day with, protein can really help fuel you. We're going to be talking about hydration and sleep and just simple daily habits, because it is November and November is racing us towards the holidays. And so we want to lock in these basic daily habits. And when we do it with a group, science says you will be more successful. So that is what we're doing. So what have I missed, Carla?
I just want to add that in our group that we have, this is a private, group, is we have people who this is their first month they've ever done anything like this. And then we have people who've been doing this for many, many years, like 30 years, like myself. Okay. So there's just such a wealth of experience in the group for you to be able to learn from. And if it's your first time using these products, your goals are going to be different than someone like myself who's been doing this a long time. So each month, what I want to do is set you up is we hope that you'll stay with us month after month, and every month you set a new intention, because I'm a real big believer in establishing one healthy habit a month. Imagine in a year what your life will look like. It'll be so different. So starting with that first healthy habit of just taking your vitamins and doing a shake, you're going to be blown away with how much better you feel. And then we'll work on other things to help you with that. But I think that's fabulous. So I did think the next thing we wanted to talk about is, when can they expect to hear from us, Daphne?
I was just going to say, I didn't tell them what to expect. So we have a few different resources at your disposal. Number one is we are going to establish what we're calling the 8 and 8 schedule, which is by 8 in the morning, we're going to have our daily post up for whatever the content is for that day. That more applies to the Facebook check-ins, I think, than all the platforms.
WhatsApp too. I think we'll do something in WhatsApp.
Okay. Sounds good. And then what we meant by the other 8, the 8 and 8, is that we are going to be doing daily check-ins at 8 p.m. And this is an opportunity for you to let us know what's working and what's not. And we don't want to just hear the good. We want to know if you're struggling, if you have a challenge, because if you have one, I've been there, or someone else in our group has, because we've all been through these cleanses and monthly success groups before. And so we've seen it all and we have solutions. The other thing to expect, and let's see if I can share my screen real quick. I just want to show everybody 2 resources that they are going to have at their disposal. One is this amazing Ready, Set, Wellness 7-day cleanse accountability workbook that Shackley has created. And we'll be using this, as we walk through the 30 days. So I highly recommend that you look at this. You have received this link in our Facebook group. You have received the link to this document in the email, and you've received this link, I think, even in WhatsApp. Or we can tee it up there probably, but definitely it's in your email. So go there first. The other thing that is amazing is this nutrition and recipe guide. And again, fabulous information in here. And I highly encourage you to spend some time here, because there's some great tips and resources for going through the cleanse. Carla.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the Eat Well guide does start with the recipes for the cleanse. But if you go through it, so if you're not doing the cleanse, just scroll on down, and then you're going to get the recipes for just your regular clean eating that we recommend that you start building habits around. So
awesome.
So just scroll on down. Don't think it doesn't apply to you if you're not doing the cleanse. It does. It's got some good stuff in there.
Yep. And if you're doing the cleanse, I think it's on page 11 or 12. There are some great tips, and we're going to be talking about these same tips over the next few days of how to best prep for the cleanse, why do you do a cleanse, and some common questions. So let me stop share here. So that's what to expect from us is the daily 8 and 8 check-ins, these resources, and then communication. And I will tell you that the worst thing you can do is disconnect from us and leave us wondering how we can best support you. The best thing you can do is have real conversations with us, honest conversations, so that we can support and help. And that is why we're here. And frankly, this is what I love to do.
Yes. So we have a motto. There are 2 mottos. Daphne's motto is there are no
police. There are no cleanse police. There are no Ready, Set, Wellness police. Nobody's going to knock on your door if you don't take your supplements. There's no guilt in this group. This is all about habit stacking.
right, building.
Start where you are.
Right. And I have a mantra that's don't quit, contact us, and let's modify. Let's make it work for you, because we can do that. We can make modifications to help get you where you want to be. It's not, Rome wasn't built in a day. Your health isn't going to be built in a day. We're in it for the long term. We want to help support you in that. So we've taken up a lot of your time. I hope you found this valuable. The last thing that I want to say is we really, really want you to participate. This is not the Daphne Carla show. We don't want just us to be pushing information to you. It is a community, and we want you to introduce yourself, tell us your intentions, how we can support you, other people in the group. We're all going to support each other. I need support too. So that's what I want to invite you to do is, be real, get in there and participate. And at the celebration, we're going to have prizes for those of you that do participate and are engaged. So I think that's everything. Thanks so much for watching.
Thanks all.
Okay, put #replay in the comments below when we know that you watched all the way to the end. You might be eligible for a prize. Yes. All right. And